Oh, let's try to solve another lead code problem. So it's 2780. It's the third problem in the weekly contest. I think this problem is easier than the second because it's basically the idea just applying the formula, and then you can do it. It's also easy to understand, although a lot of descriptions, but basically it's very easy to understand. You just need to split the array into two. For example, nums, you split into the left side is 1 to 2, and the maximum frequency is number 2. So for number 2, it is 2. Yeah. So this maximum frequency times this number is 2 times 2 is more than the length of the subarray 1 to 2. Length is 3. Yeah, it's okay. 4 is more than 3. And for the second part, it's the right part of the array. It's number 2. So the frequency for 2 is 1. 1 times 2 is more than the length of the subarray is 1. Yeah. If you understand this, I think you can do it easily. You just need to think about how to count from the left side on the right side of the subarray and then return your answer. Yeah. And you also need to think about the most frequent numbers is very important. Yeah. For example, this is 1. 1 is the most frequent numbers. You need to consider with this number 1, but not other numbers. Yeah. I think you should have the intuition of thinking about these numbers. For example, this number should be 2. Yeah. And this number should be 3. After you find the most frequent number, you need to know how many numbers are there. Yeah. Can you split the numbers from the left side and split the number into left side and the right side? And each side, will that meet the conditions or not? Yeah. So this is what I did in the contest. Yeah, in the contest, I didn't know about there's a most common method in Python dictionary. Yeah, so I just calculated. I write a lot of unnecessary code, but it also works. The idea is the same. Yeah, I need a left count and a right count to count how many frequent numbers are there. Yeah, because I will use the formula to check if this left count times 2 more than I plus 1, or right count times 2 more than L minus I minus 1. Yeah. Let me explain this formula, why I need this. I think let's go to the English version first to make it more clearer about it. Yeah. So this is after cleaning up of the code, it's much cleaner. So I need a count as a dictionary. So this count, why I need it? Because I needed this count to get the most frequent numbers, and I need the k-value pairs. Yeah. So for the max k and max value, yeah, we can use this counter method. So the counter nums, yeah, basically for counter nums, we don't need this line of code. Yeah. So counter nums is a dictionary. So inside of the dictionary, we can directly use most common. Yeah. We didn't know about this before. Oh, there's a most common method in Python. If you use this, oh, you can get this kind of frequent numbers. Just use one line of code. Yeah. So for 0, it's the first frequent numbers. Yeah. For example, if you print this most frequent, you will know what's inside. Basically, it's an array of tuples. Yeah. Now let me run it to check what's inside. Yeah, what's inside the most common. Yeah, it's a very good method. I didn't know there is a Python has this method. So yeah, we get the most frequent. So the number is 2. How many? So 3. Yeah. So I just need the max k and max value. I know my k is 2 and my value is 3. It means I have 3 of number 2. Twos, yeah. So for this left counter and right count is used to count how many twos from the left side and how many twos from the right side. Yeah. And for the right count, I just use this max value. Yeah, because before the right count should be 3. and the left count should be 0, and the n is the length of nums. Why? Because before I didn't go through the nums. I didn't go through the loop. Yeah. So this is the initiated value for left count and right count. So after initiation of the left and right count and also n, we can just use the for loop to check. Yeah. What I need to check is only this value v. So if this v is to the max k, this max k means number 2. So for here, number 2. Yeah. So for example, if it goes to here, this is the left side, this is the right side. So yeah, because if v equals to this one, I will use the left count plus 1 and the right count minus 1. Yeah. So when it goes to here, I know it. The left count equals to 2 and the right count equals to 1, because from this side there are only 1, 2 from the right side, and the left side there are only 2 2s. Yeah. And then I can directly use this formula. The left count times 2 is more than I plus 1. So this I plus 1 means here I index is 2, 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 means the length of the array. Yeah. So here right count similarly should be more than n minus I minus 1. So n is equal to 4. 4 minus I is 2, equals to 2. 2 minus 1 is 1. It means from the right side it's 1. So 1 times 2 is 2. It's more than 1. So this one means the length of the right part of the array. Yeah. If we meet the condition, we can just return this index. Yeah. So here the index is 2. If we can't find after all the iterations, we just need to return minus 1. Yeah. So this is basically, yeah, the whole idea of the third problem in weekly contest. It is easier than the second, yeah, but it's still a good problem because you don't need other knowledge. Basically, you just need to use math to calculate. You don't need any kind of knowledge. Yeah. Thank you. If you think this is helpful, please like and subscribe. I will upload more LeetCode problems like this. Thank you. Bye.